Hello students, welcome to our maths class. So dear 9th class students, we are continuing our second chapter, that is polynomials. Since so many days we are continuing that chapter because it is a lengthy chapter, and today is the last class. Maybe only 3 problems left, and we will complete it. And tomorrow, if you have just a revision, tomorrow I will go for the revision of this chapter. If you have any doubts, so in this total chapter, any examples, any exercise problems, any such doubts, you can ask me. After completing all your clarifying all your doubts, we will go to the next chapter. So 2 lengthy chapters almost all we completed. So first was real numbers. It was also a big chapter, and this is polynomials and factorization, a big chapter. So many concepts, so many lengthy problems. So now all of you open the textbook, students. 57 page number 57. Yesterday in 14th problem, 4th bit I gave it as a homework. So you did it or not, I don't know. I will again solve it. See here. This is the problem. So you did it or not? Okay, those who have completed, no problem, just look at it, and those who have not, then see, anyone you change. You change this one or this one or this one, anyone you change. It is better to change this one because there is a minus here. If you are changing this, you should be careful with the minus sign. See here, I am changing this only. 0.3 can be done 0.2 plus 0.1. 0.2 plus 0.1 is 0.3. 0.2 plus 0.1 is 0.3. Now A plus B whole cube formula, you apply A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B whole cube formula. Write the same, no change. But because minus is there, so you start a big bracket, and in this you write this formula. A cube 0.2 whole cube. A is 0.2, B is 0.1. B cube 0.1 whole cube plus 3AB 0.2 into 0.1 into A plus B 0.2 plus 0.1. So A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B, this is same. Last one, same. Next step, only open the brackets. This bracket I am opening. So all the signs will change. Minus, plus into minus, minus into plus, minus, 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6. 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6, but 0.6. 3 2s are, no. 1 into 2, 2, 2 3s are 6. 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6, but where we have to keep the decimal, that you already studied in the lower classes. So decimal where we have to keep. Before 1 digit, decimal. Before 1 digit, decimal. So when we are multiplying, 1 digit, 1 digit. Total 2 digits before we have to keep the decimal. 1 digit, 1 digit. So 2 digits. I will explain in another way also. First let me write here. I will explain in full also. 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6, no doubt. But before 1 digit decimal, before 1 digit decimal. So before 2 digits. So 1 digit, decimal. 1 digit, 1 digit. Total 2 digits. We have only 6, no? So if there is no other digit, take 0 and put the decimal. So multiplying these two, we will get 0.06 into 0.2 plus 0.1 is 0.3 plus, this is same. See, 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 1, 6. But 1 digit decimal, 1 digit decimal. Total 2 digits. 1, 2 decimal. 0.2 plus 0.1 is 0.3. See here. This is 0.2 whole cube, 0.2 whole cube cancel. This is plus, this is minus. This is plus 0.1 whole cube, this is minus 0.1 whole cube cancel. So the answer is, again I will explain, don't write, minus 6 into 3. 6 3 is a 18. But where is the decimal? 6 into 3, 18. Where is the decimal? Before 1 digit, decimal. Before 2 digits, decimal. Total 1, 2. 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. If there is nothing, 3 digits, third digit, put 0. Then decimal. If there is no left side, we keep always 0. That is no problem. So, because just a decimal we don't write. We write 0 before. So, 3 into 6, 18. 1 digit, 2 digits, total 3 digits. 1, 2, 1 more 0 you keep, total 3 digits. So here's the answer. This is the answer. I will explain this once again. You just write down it. See, I will explain why this into this I wrote 0.6. See here. See here. Remove the decimal. If you remove the decimal after decimal 1 digit, no, we will get 10. If you remove the decimal after decimal 1 digit, so 1 0. Next. 1 by after decimal 1 digit, so 1 0. After decimal 1 digit, 1 0. After decimal 1 digit, 1 0. 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 1, 6 by 10 into 10, 100. If you are removing this 100, we have to keep the decimal in the numerator before 2 digits. Only 1 digit is there. So put 0, then decimal, then this is 0. That is that. Multiplying these two, see here, 0.06 into 0.3. If you remove the decimal, 6 by, after decimal 2 digits, 100. After decimal 1 digit, 10. After decimal 1 digit, 10. After decimal 2 digits, 100. 6 3s are 18 by 10 into 100, 1000. 3 zeros if you are removing, decimal should be kept before 3 digits. So 1, 2, 0, decimal. So write the next problem, do it fast. Understood or not? Muttangi branch. See here. We have to factorize this. Question is, give the possible expression for the length and breadth of the rectangle whose area is given below. So, first let me factorize it, and after that I will explain what is the question. First, factorize this. How to get the factors? If we have 3 terms, it should be in the form of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square or normal factorizing, normal factors. This is not a plus b whole square because this 4a square can be just 2a whole square. This is 2a whole square, but this is not something whole square. No. We can't write 3 as something whole square. 3 is not a perfect square. So 3 is not the square of any number. So normal factorization, normal factors. So factorization is very important. You solved many problems in 8th class and even in 9th also. In first chapter and in the second chapter also, I explained how to find the factors. That is very simple method and everywhere that is useful. How to find the factors. First, see here. You have to tell two numbers. Tell two numbers. Sum should be 4a. Sum is 4. Sum is 4. Into is or a. Only 4 also not. Let us take a. Into is minus 3 into 4. Minus 3 into 4 minus 12. Of course, a we will write. If you tell the numbers, if you decide the numbers, we can write a for both. Sum should be 4. Tell the two numbers, sum should be 4. If you multiply them, it should be minus 3 into 4 minus 12. Tell the numbers. Tell the numbers whose sum is 4 and product is minus 12. What are the numbers? Tell the numbers. 2 minus 2, 6. Correct. Good. See here. Somebody got this. 6 minus 2. See here. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 into minus 2 is 6 into 2, 12 minus 12. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 into 2 is 12 with minus. So therefore, 4a square, 6a minus 2a minus 3. In these two, what is common? Anything common? 2 is common. This because 4 is 2 into 2, 6 is 2 into whatever maximum common we can take, you can take common. 2 common, a common. 4 is 2 into 2. 1 2 common means another 2 remains. A square is a into a. 1 a common, another a remains. 6 is 2 into 3. 2 into 3. 2 common means 3 remains. A is already common, only this much. Minus 1 common. No, nothing common here. Minus 1 common, same 2a. Minus is taken common, plus 3. Minus 1 common, 2a plus 3. This is common. 2a plus 3 common, 2a plus 3 common, 2a minus 1 remains. 2a plus 3 common, 2a minus 1 remains. Now, write down up to here. This anyway, it is not a new concept. Factorizing is very familiar concept. In every chapter, you may come across this type of factorization. So, if you have not practiced it, this I explained. For that also I will explain. Right on up to here. So this is the area. So see here, area of rectangle is equal to, see here, what is the area of rectangle formula? Length into breadth. Area of rectangle formula, length into breadth. That means, see what is the relation here? It is into. Brackets means what? Into only. So length is this, breadth is this. Our length is this, breadth is this. Anyone. We don't know which is length, which is breadth. But product. So therefore, length is equal to 2a plus 3. Breadth is equal to 2a minus 1. This is the procedure. It is given that this is the area. Find the possible values of length and breadth. So see here, this is formula is length into breadth. This is also length into breadth formula. Length is this, breadth is this. Or length is this, breadth is this. Anyway you can write. Right. This is the procedure. You try the next problem, students. Same method you try. Followed or not? Understood or not? Try the next problem. Same way you try factors for this. Do it. See here. Tell two numbers whose sum is minus 35. Into should be how much? 12 into 25. 12 into 25. 12 into 25 is 300. Now you tell me two numbers. If we add, we have to get minus 35. If you multiply, we have to get 300. Tell the numbers. Tell the numbers. Students. Tell the numbers. Twelve into 25 is 300. This is minus 35. See, minus 20 minus 15. Is it correct? Minus 20 minus 15 is minus 35. Into, if you multiply, minus into minus plus, 15 into 20 is 300. (25a square) minus 20a minus 15a. Minus 20a minus 15a. Five a common, because 25 is 5 into 5, this is 5 into 4. So 5 common, a is there, a common. 25 is 5 into 5. 5 common means another 5. A square, 1a common, another a. 20 is 5 fours are. So 4, a common. Minus 3 common, 3. 3. 15 is 3 into 5. 3 into 5. 3 common, 5 remains, a remains. In this plus minus is common means minus remains, because minus into minus should be plus. 12 is 3 into 4. 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12. So this is same, take it common. 5a minus 4 common. What is the other one? 5a minus 3. 5a minus 4 common, 5a minus 3. Area is equal to length into breadth. This is length, this is breadth, or this is length, this is breadth. Anyway, vice versa. Generally, this greater value, this is a big value, because 5a minus 3, this is 5a minus 4. So, actually we don't write, we need not write, we can leave it here. One is length, one is breadth, that's all, that is the explanation. Which is length, which is breadth, we can't write, because we don't know a value. So, therefore, we can't write exactly what is a, what is L and what is B, but just leave it. Or else, if you want to write, this I am writing is a length and breadth. Anyway you can write, no question. Anyone you can write. You can call this as a length, this as a breadth, or this as a length, this as a breadth. No problem. Or you can leave here. One is length, one is breadth. We don't know which is right, which is breadth. Just leave it. Or again you write down this as a breadth, this as a length. Both cases you write. For this also, both cases you write. Students, any doubts you write? So the question is, volume of the cuboid. Cuboid volume. Volume of the cuboid formula, length into breadth into height. L into B into H. This is the volume of the cuboid formula. Length into breadth into height. The cuboid formula, volume of the cuboid formula, length into breadth into height. Three values we have to get. So three factors we have to get. That means this should be changed as CL. This we have to convert it into 1 into 2 into 3. Three factors we have to get. Because the formula consists three numbers, no? This should be converted into three factors. How? See here. Don't write. 3 anyway common. 3 is common because 12 can be written as 3 into 4. I am factorizing this. 12 can be written as 3 into 4. 3 common. Here 1x, here also x is there. So 3x common. What is other number, you tell me? 3 common, x common, another x square remains. X cube, x common means x square. X common. 12 is 3 into 4. 3 common means 4 remains. 3 common means 4 remains. X is common. X square remains. X over means 12 is 3 into 4. 3 common, 4 remains. Minus, minus. Now, a square minus b square formula, a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. One more I am writing. X square minus 4 can be written as 2 square. 4 is written as 2 square. X square same, 4 is written as 2 square. 4 is written as 2 square. 4 is written as 2 square. So a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. So this is 3x a. Same 3x I am writing. A square minus b square. What are the factors? A plus b into a minus b. A plus b. A minus b. X plus 2 into x minus 2. Length into breadth into height. Which is length, which is breadth, which is height? We don't know. Just one will be length, one will be breadth, one is height. So length into breadth into height. Right. This is length, this is breadth, this is height. Same order we can take, that is one option. Or this may be the length, this may be the breadth. Any order, we don't know. So just write down it. You can leave it here. In the form of three factors, we have to find. Same for the second bit also. What is common? 4 common, only 4 common. Only 4 common. 3. 4 3s are 12, no? So 12 is 4 into 3. 4 common means 3. 8 is 4 into 2. 4 common means 2. 20 is 4 into 5. 4 common means 5. You can simply write down like this. 3x into or length, breadth and height of the cuboid. That's all. We don't know which is height, which is length. We can't segregate. So just one is length, one is breadth, one is height. 3x into x plus 2 x minus 2 are the length, breadth and height. Now only 4 common. Now factorize this. 5 3 is a 15. Tell. Sum is 2. Sum is 2. 5 3 is a 15. Product is minus 15. Student, tell the numbers. Sum is 2. Product is 5 3 is a 15 minus 15. Tell the numbers. Tell the numbers. See here. 5 minus 2. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 into minus 3 is 5 3 is a 15. See here. 3y square same. 2y I am writing it as 5y minus 3y. Minus 5 is same. 3y square same, minus 5 same. 2y can be written as 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 into 3 is minus 5 into 3, 15. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3, which is 2. 5 into minus 3 is minus 15. Sum should be 2. Product should be minus 15. Y common. Minus 1 common. 3y plus 5 common. Y minus 1. That's all. Cuboid volume is length into breadth into height. So in this one is length, one is breadth, one is height. That's all. This is in the form of length into breadth into height. So one is length, one is breadth, one is height. That's all. Right. Students, are you following or not? Following or not? Right, 17th question. See here, I am solving this solution. What is given? Given that 2 into s, this is the question. I am starting the solution. 2 into a square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. This is given. This is given. I am simplifying. 2 into a square, 2a square, 2 into b square, 2b square, a plus b whole square formula. A plus b whole square formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square. A plus b whole square formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Bring all the terms to the left side. 2a square plus a square this side minus a square. Or see here, 2a square, 2b square plus a square this side, don't write, plus a square this side minus a square plus 2ab this side minus 2ab plus b square this side minus b square. If all the terms are taken to the left side, right side it is 0. So this is 2 into a square, 2a square, 2 into b square, 2b square, a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So plus a square becomes minus a square, plus 2ab is minus 2ab, plus b square is minus b square. 2a square minus a square is a square. 2a square minus 1a square is a square minus 2ab. 2b square minus b square. 2b square minus b square is 2b square minus b square is b square. 2b square minus 1b square is b square. 2a square minus 1a square is a square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. This is a formula for a minus b whole square. See, if all are taken to the left side, right side 0. 2a square minus a square is a square minus 2ab is there. 2b square minus b square is b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square is a minus b whole square. If you remove the square left side, square root 0 is 0 only. A minus b whole square is equal to 0. If you remove the square, right side will get root. Root 0 is 0 only. So a minus b is equal to 0. So take minus b to the right side, take it to the right side, minus b right side becomes plus b. 0 plus b is b only. So see, show that a is equal to b. We got a is equal to b. Prove. Any doubt?